Hey everybody, welcome to our channel Time to Travel. Tonight we're going on a little trip, a trip to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. The lights, the glamour, the questionable life choices at 3 in the morning. We're diving into all of it. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned high roller, get ready to mark your calendars because we're about to break down the top 5 must-do activities in Sin City. And let's be honest, if you're going to Vegas and only doing 5 things, you're doing it wrong. But I'm not here to judge, I'm here to help. So buckle up, grab your lucky dice, and get ready to experience the glitz and glam that only Vegas can offer. And remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Unless you put it on social media, then the entire world is going to know about it. First up, we're hitting the motherlode, the Las Vegas Strip. This iconic 4-mile stretch of neon-drenched desert is like walking through a movie set, except the drinks are overpriced and the people watching is even better. Now you can't walk the Strip without feeling the electricity of the casinos. You've got your classics like the Bellagio, the MGM Grand, Caesar's Palace, all vying for your attention and your hard-earned cash. And trust me, they know how to make a good first impression. From towering Roman statues to erupting volcanoes and dancing fountains, these places are like adult playgrounds. But instead of swing sets and monkey bars, you've got blackjack tables and those weird Cirque du Soleil shows. And speaking of shows, the entertainment on the Strip is top-notch. We're talking world-renowned musicians, comedians who will make you laugh until you cry, and magicians who make you question everything you thought you knew about reality. But hey, maybe shows aren't your thing. Maybe you're more of a wander around and soak it all in kind of person. Well, the Strip has you covered there too. You can stroll through themed gardens, marvel at exotic fish in giant aquariums, or even ride a gondola down a fake canal because, hey, why not? It's Vegas, baby! The possibilities are endless, and by endless, I mean they'll drain your wallet faster than you can say jackpot. But the real magic of the Strip happens after the sun goes down. That's when the neon lights kick into overdrive, the street performers come out to play, and the whole place transforms into a sensory overload that'll leave you wondering if you accidentally wandered into a fever dream. So put on your walking shoes, grab a yard-long margarita, and get ready to experience the sensory overload that is the Las Vegas Strip. Alright folks, let's talk shows. Because let's be honest, you can't come to Vegas and not see a show. It's like going to a buffet and only eating the breadsticks. Technically possible, but ultimately a waste of a good opportunity. Now Vegas is known for its over-the-top productions, and trust me, they don't disappoint. First up, we've got the granddaddy of them all, Cirque du Soleil. Imagine a bunch of incredibly talented acrobats, contortionists, and clowns, and I mean that in the best way possible, all performing death-defying stunts while wearing enough sequins to make Liberace blush. But hey, maybe you're not in the mood for interpretive dance and dudes flying through the air. Maybe you want something a little more mind-bending. Well, Vegas has got you covered there too. We're talking about magic shows, folks. And not the kind your creepy uncle does at family gatherings. I'm talking about world-renowned magicians like Penn and Teller, David Copperfield, and Chris Angel guys who can make elephants disappear, predict your every move, and probably even get you a reservation at that impossible-to-get-into restaurant. But the entertainment doesn't stop there. From legendary musicians like Celine Dion and Elton John to hilarious comedians like Jerry Seinfeld and Amy Schumer, Vegas has something for everyone. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can always check out one of the many, adult-themed shows. I'm not going to get into specifics here, but let's just say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas for a reason. So whether you're looking for a night of awe-inspiring acrobatics, mind-blowing magic, or side-splitting laughter, Vegas has a show for you. Just be prepared to shell out some serious cash, because these tickets don't come cheap. But hey, it's Vegas. You're supposed to be spending money you don't have on things you don't need. Alright folks, it's time to venture off the Strip and explore the heart of Old Vegas Fremont Street. Now, if the Strip is like a flashy, over-the-top party girl, Fremont Street is her cool, slightly rough-around-the-edges cousin who knows how to have a good time without breaking the bank. This pedestrian-only street is a sensory overload in the best possible way. We're talking live music, street performers, dazzling light shows, and a zip line that soars above it all. It's like Times Square and Bourbon Street had a baby, and that baby decided to set up shop in the middle of the desert. Now Fremont Street is famous for its canopy, a massive LED screen that stretches for 5 blocks and displays dazzling light shows every hour. Trust me, it's something you have to see to believe. Just be prepared to have your mind blown by the sheer scale and awesomeness of it all. But Fremont Street is more than just a pretty light show. It's also home to some of the best people watching in Vegas. You'll see everything here, from Elvis impersonators to showgirls to guys dressed up like superheroes who may or may not be asking for money. It's a true melting pot of humanity, and it's all part of the charm. And speaking of charm, Fremont Street has plenty of it, with its vintage casinos, quirky museums, and dive bars that have been serving up stiff drinks since before the Rat Pack was even a thing. It's a reminder that Vegas wasn't always about luxury resorts and celebrity chef restaurants. So if you're looking for a taste of old Vegas, a night of affordable fun, or just a chance to see something truly unique, head down to Fremont Street. You won't be disappointed. Alright, let's be honest folks, some things in Vegas are free. Okay, maybe not a lot of things, but the Bellagio fountains are one of them. And trust me, this is one free show you don't want to miss. Imagine a massive lake right on the strip, with water shooting hundreds of feet into the air, choreographed to music, lights, and everything in between. It's like watching a ballet, but with water instead of dancers, and it's way more impressive than that sounds. The Bellagio fountains are truly a sight to behold. Every half hour the fountains come alive with a dazzling display of water, music, and light. Each show is different, featuring everything from classical music to pop hits to movie soundtracks. One minute you'll be mesmerized by the graceful movements of the water, and the next you'll be blown away by the sheer power of the jets as they shoot water hundreds of feet into the air. It's a true testament to the power of nature and the creativity of the engineers who designed this thing. But the Bellagio fountains are more than just a pretty show. They've become a symbol of Vegas itself, a must-see attraction that draws millions of visitors each year. It's a place where you can escape the chaos of the Strip for a few minutes and simply enjoy the beauty of the moment. So, grab a spot along the railing, hold your loved one close, and prepare to be amazed by the Bellagio fountains. It's a free show that's worth every penny or lack thereof. Okay folks, I know what you're thinking, Jimmy, why are we leaving Vegas? Isn't there enough to do here? And you're not wrong, but trust me on this one. Taking a helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon is an experience you won't forget. We're talking breathtaking views, soaring over one of the natural wonders of the world, and maybe even seeing a mountain goat or two. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness the sheer scale and beauty of the American West, and it's only a short helicopter ride away from the Strip. Now, I know what you're thinking. Helicopters? Jimmy, are you trying to give me a heart attack? And listen, I get it. Heights aren't for everyone. But trust me, the views are worth overcoming your fear of flying. Plus, it's a helicopter, not a hot air balloon. You're in good hands. Imagine this, you're soaring through the air, the wind rushing through your hair as you gaze down at the vast expanse of the Grand Canyon. It's a view that will stay with you long after you've left Vegas. You'll see the Colorado River winding its way through the canyon, carving its way through millions of years of geological history. You'll see towering rock formations, ancient forests, and maybe even a few desert bighorn sheep if you're lucky. And the best part? You'll be back in Vegas in time for dinner. So book that helicopter tour, folks. You won't regret it. Just maybe lay off the blackjack tables beforehand, alright? Well folks, there you have it, the top 5 must-do activities in Las Vegas. From the glitz and glam of the Strip to the natural wonder of the Grand Canyon, Vegas has something for everyone. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. And hey, if you've got any crazy Vegas stories, and I know you do, share them in the comments below. See you in Vegas!